welcome to the closing ceremony of CIFP 2019. How are you enjoying CIFP this year so far? How are you enjoying it, ladies and gentlemen? So now, before we start our closing session for today, we would like to acknowledge and send our most highest gratitude with the help of our sponsors from Indonesia Morowali Industrial Park, Sinarmas, European Union in Indonesia, Bank UOB Indonesia, Freeport Indonesia, Kementerian Luar Negeri RI, Medco Energi Internasional, Embassy of Australia, KMK Group, Cavino, Polytron, Blibli.com, Ticket.com, Embassy of the People's Republic of China, Bank of China Jakarta Branch, Triputra Agro Persada, Taipei Economic and Trade Office, April, Tanoto Foundation, TVS Motor Company Indonesia, Maya Pada Group, Sekar Bumi, Star Energy, L'Oreal Indonesia, Pacific Agro Sentosa, Quadra. And also our partners, Perth US Asia Center, Milken Institute, Economic Research Institute for ASEAN and East Asia, ASEAN Study Center Universitas Gadjah Mada, Indonesian Institute of Advanced International Studies, Lembaga Ilmu Pengetahuan Indonesia, Binus University, Indonesia Scholarship Center, Jakarta Young Diplomat Network. Good. And also our media partners, Media Indonesia, Medcom, Nova, O-Channel, Berita Satu, Jakarta Globe, Investor Daily, Metro TV, IDN Times, Global Radio, Koran Jakarta, Pinter Politik, Alenia.id, Now Jakarta, Detik Network, and Liputan6.com. Thank you once again for your generous support, and I get a big warm applause for our sponsors and also our media partners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the closing session of CIFP 2019. And just like last year, we will have a special treat, which is CIFP's annual game show, Battle of the Brains. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome my co-host for Battle of the Brains, Ambassador Curtis Chin.
Hello, everyone. We're back together.
Yes, we are. And this is the annual game show, right, Ambassador?
Dino's going to bring us every year for the next 30 years. We're going to be old people up here.
Wow. And you, 50 years. So, Ambassador, please do. Let's start the game.
Yeah, let's get down to this game, everyone. First, again, welcome, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, students, teachers, CEOs, everyone that's here. Welcome to the Battle of the Brains. At the Conference on Indonesian Foreign Policy, it's our annual game show. We're going to feature fun trivia on general knowledge,
yes,
current events, pop culture, and world history. So again, I'm Curtis Chin,
and now, my name is Sarah Wayne.
You're supposed to say, my name is Sarah Wayne.
My name is Sarah Wayne, and now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let us hear their spirit, their energy for the Battle of the Brains. Are you excited for the Battle of the Brains, everyone?
Are you excited? That wasn't so exciting. Are you excited?
Because this year, Ambassador, there will be 4 teams. The first team is the Ambassador's team, the CEO team, the students team, and one more team will be a very special one.
Whoa, who's that?
Who? Because the special team will be from the audience. Anyone in the audience who would like to play along in Battle of the Brains?
You didn't sound, does anyone want to come up? We're going to pick 2 people. And the winner, I think, gets a new car. Is that right?
Yes, a new car and then a new motorcycle as well. It depends.
Absolutely.
But before we choose someone randomly from the audience, Ambassador, I think it's best if we introduce our 3 teams first. The first team will be representing the students, team students. Please welcome Anggi from Universitas Pelita Harapan.
Woo!
Where's Anggi? Come on up. Next will be Hanifa from Universitas Pajajaran. Where is Hanifa?
Whoa. Team students, we're going to put you here at this first table. Next, my favorite, but no favoritism.
No favorites.
Team ambassadors. First up, His Excellency Joseph Donovan, our U.S. Ambassador to Indonesia. Joining Ambassador Donovan, His Excellency Cameron McKay, the Canadian Ambassador to Indonesia. Woo! It's like North America.
Welcome, ambassadors. Please take your place right up here. And next, ladies and gentlemen, our team CEOs for today. The ones who will be representing Indonesian CEO will be Mr. Denny Suryo, an advisor of a state-owned company. Mr. Denny Suryo.
Where'd he go?
There he is. Please come on up. And please take your place right here at the table of team CEOs. And next is Mr. Hairil Tarunajaya, partner from PwC Indonesia. So now,
this year, again, for our surprise element,
yes,
we're going to call two people.
Randomly from the audience.
You want to go first?
This is a big pressure for me, for us really, because we have to choose randomly. So, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your hand. We'll choose randomly.
Okay, you first.
Okay. I think, as a tribute for our beloved country, Indonesia, I think it's best if you choose someone who's wearing batik. Would that be fair?
I'm wearing batik, so you guys, you got to wear
anyone
batik.
Anyone who's wearing batik who would like to play in the Battle of the Brains? Okay, we have one right here from up front on the left. Wearing batik? Really? So, let's see. Oh, I see.
Oh my God.
Magically appeared. Please give a big round of applause for our team audience. Let's get to know them.
What's their names?
Yes.
Hey, can we get your names? You in batik.
Tara.
Tara, where are you? Are you a student? You're working? What are you doing?
I'm a student.
Where are you a student?
I3L.
I3O, is that right? Anyone else from I3O?
Oh, right
you have
there?
to cheer. Come on.
Clap your hands. Yay. There you go. And what about you? What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Zizi. Zizi.
Wow, you have a lot of fans, Zizi. And where are you from?
I'm from FPCI chapter 1 Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta.
So let's give a test first because team audience, where are the fans? Who are rooting for team audience?
Okay, you got to cheer. Team audience.
Team CEOs?
Team ambassadors.
And team students? Who will take home the prize?
The big prize, the car.
Will it be the students, the ambassador, the CEOs, or the audience?
Hey, let's get down to the game show. What are the rules? How does this work?
We'll start by
Very
reading the
simple.
rules. The first rule will be, there will be a question on the screen behind you along with 4 possible answers. And next, Ambassador, please join me in reading the rules.
So there's going to be 4 possible answers on the screen, so there'll be multiple choice. After and only after Sarah or I read the question and the answers, only after that, the team that hits their buzzer first, you got buzzers on your round tables, the team that hits the buzzer first has a chance to answer.
Yes. Next, the fastest team to hit the buzzer will be given the chance to answer. If they answer correctly, you will be given 10 points if you answer correctly. But remember, after you hit the buzzer.
If that first team answers incorrectly, and we will have to say whether it's incorrect, us two, one of the 3 other teams should hit the buzzer as fast as they can to be given the chance to steal that question. And then if you answer the question correctly, you will be given 10 points.
The maximum tries for a single question is 3 times. And after 3 wrong answers from 3 different teams, we are to move on to the next question.
And we'll have a scoreboard on the screen to keep track of the scores at the end of at the end of every round. And of course, the team with the highest points by the end of the game wins.
So are you guys ready?
Might sound complicated, but once we get going,
Okay.
it'll flow easy.
But
I'd say the key is don't hit your buzzer until after we read the answers.
Yes.
That's the key. Or you're disqualified.
Any questions? No, okay. But before we start, I think we should try and pressing the buzzers first, each team.
Okay.
Taking turns. Maybe you can start from the students team, trying to press the buzzer. Students? Was it the CEOs? Didn't we ask the students? Wait. The students team? Okay, ambassadors, please.
That was the ambassadors. Okay. All right. CEOs, let's see your buzzer. Go.
Team audience? Okay, so are you ready to play the Battle of the Brains?
All right, our first round is focused on general knowledge. Round one, general knowledge. So the first question, which city has the oldest subway system? Hey, you're disqualified. Who was that? Was that the CEOs or was that team students?
Remember, we have to read the questions and answers in its entirety first. Then you can hit the buzzer. Okay?
This is corporate. This is, people leading our businesses.
Should we forgive them, ladies and gentlemen, on the first attempt? Yes or no? I think we should. Okay.
No? Are they disqualified?
No, okay, we should just forgive them.
All right.
For the first question.
Okay, but let's put up the options for this question. A, New York. B, Budapest. C, Paris. And D, London.
Okay. Was it the students?
Who was first? CEOs were first?
CEOs? Okay. CEOs?
London.
What was that?
London.
London.
England.
Correct.
That is the correct answers from the CEO. And now,
All right, question two.
question 2. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? Is it A, Mercury, B, Venus, C, Neptune, or D, Jupiter?
I think
Audience?
team audience.
A, Mercury.
What was your answer?
Mercury.
Students?
Who was that? Students?
Jupiter.
Next.
Neptune.
Either ambassadors or CEOs?
Okay. So the two wrong answers so far have been what?
Jupiter,
Jupiter, wrong.
Mercury.
Mercury, wrong. You got to press your buzzer. Okay, team CEOs.
Neptune. Neptune.
Wrong. The correct answer is Venus. So we'll move on to the next question.
Pretty amazing. 3 of them got it wrong. Hey, just for all of you science fans, study science, technology, engineering, math, Venus has a very thick atmosphere, making it as hot as 465 degrees Celsius. So it's the atmosphere, not the closeness necessarily to the sun that makes it such a hot place. Okay, question 3. Which of these countries do not border Brazil? A, Peru, B, Ecuador, C, Uruguay, D, Suriname.
Students?
Wait,
Suriname.
Students. Student.
what was your answer, students?
D.
Which is?
Suriname.
What they say? I can't hear.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again?
Suriname. Suriname.
D. They chose D.
Wrong. Okay.
Audience?
Audience?
Ecuador.
Ecuador is correct. We're giving it to the students.
So that's 10 for Team CEOs
Wow,
and 10
tied up
for
between two
Team
teams.
Audience. So we'll
read
move
this?
on.
Last one.
In Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, where is Juliet standing when she speaks the famous words, "Oh Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo"? Was it A, in the middle? Wait.
Who was that? Disqualified.
Who buzzed the buzz? Who buzzed? Remember, we have to read the questions and the answers first. So who buzzed it? Okay, A, in the middle of an orchid. B, at a grave in the churchyard. C, on her balcony. Or D, in the friar's cell.
That was CEOs.
CEOs?
CEOs, what's your answer?
On the balcony.
Yes,
That is correct. Okay, question 5, general knowledge. Approximately how many islands make up Indonesia? I know all of them are going to get this right, so wait until I read the answers. A, 8,500 islands. B, 13,400 islands. C, 17,500 islands. D,
Wait,
disqualified,
not yet.
CEOs. D, 21,300 300 islands. Well, let's hold on. I think only these two teams have not hit the buzzer. So whoever hits it first between you two can answer. Okay, team ambassadors, what's the answer?
C, 17,000.
C is correct.
finally.
Okay, team students, you're not on the board yet. What's going on? Who are your professors? Are they here? Okay, you have a chance to come back though.
Next, team students, I hope you can answer this one. What percentage of the world's population has red hair? A, less than 1%, B, about 2%, C, 10%, or D, 15%?
I think that's the ambassadors. Hit theirs first.
A, less than 1.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Team audience.
Audience?
B, about 2%.
Yes.
Correct.
That is correct.
Hey, and because I know you love trivia, guess where that 2% is? Scotland. Scotland has the highest percentage of natural redheads at 13%. Pretty amazing.
Just like the picture. So, we'll move on. Ambassador, you can read this one.
Okay, in the year 1700,
Students,
don't yell out the answers. What was the former name of Jakarta? A, can you read that?
Sunda Kelapa,
B,
Jayakarta,
C,
Batavia,
D.
Jakarta.
Who was that?
Was it students?
Who was first?
Was it students or audience? Students.
C, Batavia.
Batavia. Yes!
Correct.
Finally, we'll look at the scoreboards.
Whoa, they're on the board. Do we keep going? Okay. 8. How many letters are in the Arabic alphabet? A, 26 letters. B, 28 letters. C, 30 letters. D, 33 letters.
26 letters.
Wait. Team audience, hit it first.
Yes, team audience.
A, 26 letters. A,
That's wrong.
Wrong.
Incorrect.
Oh my God.
Next. Students,
26.
what did you
We
answer?
can't hear you.
What was your answer?
26.
The answer 20. CEOs.
D, 33.
What was your? That's wrong as well. That's incorrect. We will skip to the next question.
Okay, you
the
guys.
correct answer is
All 4 got it
28
wrong.
letters.
Trivia. In college, I studied Arabic, and I know this answer.
Really?
What does that teach you? Okay, CEOs.
Next.
Here's a good one. Which team won during last year's Battle of the Brains?
A, team ambassadors. B,
B.
team CEOs. C, celebrities. Or D, students. Audience?
A, team ambassador.
Correct. And there they are. Look at these ambassadors.
Last year, the ambassadors took home the crown.
Wow.
This year, who will take home the crown? There you go. The audience, our students, our CEOs are, again, the ambassadors will continue.
So our first round wraps, and where we are, team audience is in the lead, team CEOs in the middle, and tied for third or last are our other two teams. So we're going to move on to the next round of questions, which are focused on current events. So I hope you read the real news, because these are all real news answers and questions. Current events, we're going to start with the first question. Sarah, do you want to do this one?
Yes. This month, flooding caused by the highest tide in 50 years swamped which city? Is it A, Amsterdam, B, Bangkok, C, Jakarta, or D, Venice?
I think audience.
Ambassadors.
No, investors?
Wait. Please, can you use your microphone, ambassadors?
D, Venice.
Correct. Well, look at that photo. All right. Question 2. The leader of the Islamic State, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, was killed during a raid by U.S. Special Operations Forces. Where was he found? A, Iraq, B, Pakistan, C, Saudi Arabia, D, Syria.
Was it the ambassadors or CEO?
I feel the ambassadors answered before I read Syria.
Okay, so we have to.
So I think it goes to the CEOs.
Okay.
Pakistan.
Wait. Okay, first let me note that the rules were you could not buzz until we said they were right or wrong. Our CEOs were wrong.
Ambassador?
Ambassadors.
Syria.
Correct. 10 points to our ambassadors.
Next, we'll continue.
3.
Which company announced that would ban all political advertising? Is it A, ByteDance, B, Facebook, C, Twitter, or D, YouTube? Audience?
Team audience,
Twitter, C.
Twitter is correct.
Yes. Another 10 points for the audience. So next,
All
we'll
right.
continue.
And if you're not, please follow Sarah on Twitter. She'll be tweeting about this. The Brexit deadline has been delayed once again to January 31st, 2020. What was the original Brexit date? A, 29th March 2019, B, 12th April 2019, C, 23 June 2019, and D, 31 October 2019.
Okay, who buzzed first?
I think it's students.
Okay, students, you may answer.
23rd June. C.
Can you answer once more?
C. 20. It's D.
Incorrect. Ambassador. No. Ambassador.
Okay. Again, you can't buzz till we tell them they got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Audience.
B. 12 April.
You got it wrong.
Incorrect.
Ambassadors.
29 March 2019.
Yes, that is correct.
Is that correct? Whoa, correct. Look, we're tied up. Team audience, team ambassadors. And Theresa May, look at her. Look, she's looking at you all. Okay.
Now we'll continue. On the 1st of May 2019, the crowning of Emperor Naruhito marked the end of the Heisei era and the start of a new one. What is the name of the new Japanese era? Is it A, Reiwa era, B, Taisho era, C, Showa era, or D, Meiji era? Audience.
D. Meiji era.
Incorrect. Ambassador?
Wait. Oh, you said wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, sorry. She said it was wrong already.
Ambassadors.
Reiwa.
Yes, it is correct, ambassadors.
All I know is that ambassadors are pretty smart. Right, Patino? Okay. A group of the more radical arm of the climate change protest has been disrupting traffic in dozens of cities around the world. What is this group called? 350.org, Extinction Rebellion, Greenpeace, or the Greta Group?
Students?
C. Greenpeace. No.
What was your answer? Sorry, what was your answer?
Greenpeace.
Incorrect.
Okay, wrong.
Next.
Team audience.
Okay, A, 350.org.
I can't hear you.
That's incorrect as well.
Wrong. Ambassadors.
B, Extinction Rebellion.
That is correct.
You two ambassadors must have gone to ambassador school, while our student groups,
But here,
students have 10. I know you haven't graduated yet, but ambassador school, they're really smart there.
but let's hear it one more time, maybe from their friends, to give support for the students team.
Cheer on the students.
Let's hear it for the students team. For the audience team. CEOs. And last year's winner, ambassadors.
Woo!
So let's continue.
Okay, Jack Ma, who by many counts is China's richest man, formally retired from the company he founded. What is its name? Okay, guys,
Wait
don't
for
answer
it. Wait
until we
for
read
it.
them all.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
A, Alibaba, B, Baidu, C, Huawei, D, Tencent.
CEOs. CEOs, you may answer.
Yeah, I think we know this one. I hope we're right. If I'm not right, I'm just going to walk off stage right now.
And the answer?
The answer
A,
is
Alibaba.
Correct. Okay, let's bring it back to Indonesia. This month, President Joko Widodo uploaded a video to his Instagram account, which has only a few more followers than Sarah's account. He uploaded a video of the person who gave him the nickname Jokowi. What is this person's nationality? French, Italian, Malaysian, or Indonesian?
CEOs. Please answer. CEOs, what's your answer?
CEOs.
He was Francais. French.
D'accord.
Hey,
There you have it. It's
And here
French.
he is. French, and this friend of President Jokowi, his name was what? Bernard Shen.
With more than 2 million views, it was uploaded on his Instagram account within this month in November.
And Sarah and I just watched it backstage. Join us, and you could be 2,647,658, because we're
And-
like 57. That was us.
And still counting.
Wow.
Yes. Next.
Next, born in May 2019, what name was given to the son of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex?
Let's see. Is it
Maria?
A, George, B, Albert, C, Archie, or D, Arthur? Audience?
C. Archie. C. Archie.
C, Archie.
The answer is correct. It is Archie. Moving on. Which of the following billionaires are running for the 2020 U.S. presidential election? Michael Bloomberg, Warren Buffett, George Soros, and Bill Gates.
Ambassadors.
We think it's the ambassadors. Hit it first.
Ambassadors did it first. But
Michael Bloomberg.
Correct.
Okay. And now we'll move on to our third round. But before that, let's see our scoreboard. Ambassador Chin, let's see. 10 students has 10 points. Ambassadors has 70.
Oh my God.
CEOs has 40, and the audience have 50. So-
Okay, not that our ambassadors don't know hip, young pop culture, But this is a chance for our younger participants to come back.
Yes.
Round 3 is all about pop culture.
So shall we start?
Let's go. Which of the following main characters died?
Wait
in
for
the
it.
final episode
Hold your buzzers. Please
of
read
Game
it.
of Thrones? Jon Snow, Arya Stark, Tyrion Lannister, or Daenerys Hey!
No, not yet. We haven't read the name yet.
No, I haven't read her name yet. Daenerys Targaryen.
Students,
D. Daenerys Targaryen.
the answer is correct.
See, they're coming back. 20.
But we're giving away secrets of the movie, of the TV show.
Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. If you
Spoiler
haven't
alert.
seen it, she may be still alive. So,
Maybe.
watch it.
So now we'll continue. Which of the following Avengers are not owned by Disney? Is it A, Iron Man, B, Spider-Man, C, Thor, or D, Black Widow? Audience.
B. Spider-Man. B. Spider-Man.
And the answer is correct. Spider-Man.
Which infamous pirate did actor Johnny Depp play? Captain Hook, Blackbeard, Long John Silver, or Jack Sparrow?
CEOs, was it?
All right, CEOs, although it's really kind of close.
Jack Sparrow.
Correct. Okay, you gotta read this one. Is that right? No, wrong one, sorry. Which music video on YouTube has the most views? Gangnam Style by Psy. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. See You Again, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie, how do you pronounce that? Puth. And Despacito by Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee.
Wait.
Who was that?
Let's count to 3, and then you guys can buzz again. 1, 2, 3. Audience, it is.
Despacito.
And the answer is correct. There you go.
And now you have to perform it for an extra 10 points. No? Okay, we're moving on.
Oh, they're actually going to sing it, actually, Ambassador. Are you willing to sing it?
We get 10 points.
Do they get 10 points?
No, because I just made that one up. But you can still sing it later. All right. Okay, next question. Oh, it's fine. Okay, which NBA team became the first since the Boston Celtics in the 1960s to reach the league finals for a 5th consecutive time? The Golden State Warriors, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami Heat, or the Los Angeles... Hey, wait, I haven't read it yet.
Remember.
The Los Angeles Lakers. Team audience,
Lakers.
let me pronounce it right or wrong. Their answer was the Lakers, which is wrong. Students,
It's A. Golden State Warriors.
correct.
10 points for the students team. And next, what is this year's highest grossing movie? Is it A, The Lion King, B, Spider-Man Far From Home, C, Joker, or D, Avengers Endgame? Wait, I haven't finished reading the name of the movie. Or is it D, Avengers Endgame? Audience?
D. Avengers Endgame.
Correct. I feel that my counterparts, the old folks, have won any of these last 3 or 4 questions. Students, team audience, you're on your way. Look at team audience.
They're leading now with 80 points.
Okay, the successful Hollywood movie Fast and Furious 6 featured Indonesian actor
Joe Taslim,
along with his iconic line in Bahasa. What was that line?
I'll help out this time, Ambassador. A, hantam mereka. B, hajar terus. C, ayo serang. Or D, pasti bisa.
I think students were first.
Hantam mereka.
And the answer is correct. Hantam mereka.
16-year-old Kyle, how do I pronounce this? Giersdorf won $3 million, almost as much as the winners will win here tonight, at an inaugural tournament featuring which video game? Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite Battle Royale, or League of Legends?
Audience, is it?
C. Fortnite. Fortnite.
And the answer is
Correct. Which of the following K-pop groups made history when their new song became the most viewed YouTube video in 24 hours? EXO, Twice, Blackpink, or BTS?
CEOs? CEOs are students.
CEOs.
CEOs.
BTS. D.
And the answer is?
And the answer is BTS. Correct. For 10 points.
The next question is, Stefani Putri wrote the song I Love You 3000, which ranked 50 million views on YouTube. Stephanie is the daughter of which Indonesian diva? Hold your buzzers. A. Krisdayanti, B. Ruth Sahanaya, C. Titi DJ, or D. Vina Panduwinata. I haven't finished saying Panduwinata.
She hasn't finished reading.
Or D. Vina Panduwinata. I haven't finished. Once again. D. Vina Panduwinata.
CEOs.
CEOs.
CEOs. Your answer. Your answer is CEOs. 3, 2. The answer is audience.
C. TTDJ.
It is correct. Titi DJ.
TTDJ.
The CEOs. You took too long of a time, right?
Yes. In case you missed what happened up here, the CEOs are just hitting the button and not coordinating answers. So that 10 points went to team audience, who have now hit 100. Pretty amazing, huh?
Oh.
But there's an opportunity for everyone to come back. We just have a few more questions. But team students, if you win the next 6 of them, you're right up there. Don't give up.
And this is the last
So
round.
this is, where are we? This is the very last round. World history.
So who has been reading up on your history books will definitely rule this round. So we'll start.
All right. Who coined the name United Nations as used in the declaration by the United Nations on the 1st of January, 1942? Was it Harry Truman, Winston Churchill, Dwight D. Eisenhower, or Franklin D. Roosevelt?
Audience.
Say anyone. B. Winston Churchill.
And your answer is wrong.
Correct.
Okay.
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
The answer is correct.
Correct.
10 points for students.
Oh, right, okay. The disease that ravaged and killed a third of Europe's population in the 14th century is known as the bubonic plague, the black plague, smallpox, or the White Death.
The bubonic.
Team audience, what was that?
Bubonic plague.
And your answer is
Correct.
correct.
Next, who was the first Western explorer to reach China? Was it A. Magellan, B. Cook, C. Marco Polo, or D. Christopher Columbus? I really can't tell.
I can't tell. Who hit that first? CEOs?
CEOs, ambassadors?
Ambassadors? Okay, it seems like the ambassadors hit that one first.
C. Marco Polo.
And that answer is correct. Okay, this is for all of you who are studying Mongolian. How many of you are studying Mongolian? Ah, we have one person. What does the name Genghis Khan mean? straight arrow, rider of horses, strongest of men, ruler of the universe. I think it's ambassadors.
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 Buzz first.
Ruler of the universe.
Correct. Ruler of the universe.
Next, who is the Greek god of the underworld? You may read.
Poseidon, Hades, Zeus, or Nemesis? You decide.
On the count of three. On the count of three. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Audience.
B. Hades.
Yes. And the answer is?
Correct. That's Hades.
Next.
Which of the following is the first Asian country to enter the FIFA World Cup in 1938? China, Indonesia, which was under the name Dutch East Indies then, Japan, or India?
CEOs?
CEOs.
Japan.
Incorrect. Wrong. Next. Audience.
China.
Incorrect. Wrong. Next. Ambassador students.
You two are wrong. Okay, so the two wrong answers we've read so far are, what was they?
Japan
Japan
and China.
are incorrect. Okay, on the end.
Indonesia.
How is it, Ambassador Curtis-Chin?
That is correct.
There you have it. Next, Victorians said this word before having their picture taken instead of the word cheese. What was the word? Is it A, turkey, B, cheers, C, toodaloo, or prunes? Audience?
D. Prunes.
That is correct.
Was that a lucky guess? Was that a lucky guess?
Yes.
Yes. Was very lucky. Congratulations.
And some background trivia. Photographers wanted actually a more serious look. Also, photography in 1839 was a stiff and mechanical affair aimed at the middle classes. That's why they said prunes. Okay, which is Thomas Edison's most famous invention? The telephone, television, the light bulb, or penicillin?
Ambassadors?
Ambassadors.
Light bulb.
And the answer is?
Is correct, the light bulb.
And this is the last question, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think this is really the last question. Unfortunately, team students, it is not worth 90 points. It's still only worth 10. But here we go. After the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre in 1911, which famous artist was considered a suspect?
Was it A, Monet,
B, Picasso,
C, Van Gogh?
or D, Edgar Degas?
Audience?
Team audience?
C. Van Gogh.
Incorrect. Wrong. Next. Van
What-
Gogh. Van Gogh. You answered Van Gogh. That was incorrect.
Van Gogh was incorrect. CEOs?
Use your microphone, please, so we can hear you. Use your microphone,
Use your mic.
please.
Picasso.
And the answer is?
The answer is
Correct.
Pablo Picasso. You are correct.
So I guess that's the end of all the rounds, Ambassador. Let's check the
Absolutely.
scoreboard.
Do I say it was really competitive?
So there you have
But
it.
it was fun, whether or not it was competitive.
Please give each of you a big round of applause for playing Battle of
So
the
our
Brains
winners
on
are
stage.
team audience, but please thank everyone for competing. What we're going to do is first have team audience come up front, and our team from the back is going to bring you the new car or something similar.
So please, team audience, please step up front.
Please step to the front of the stage. Congratulations, team audience.
Congratulations. Here are CIFP's 2019 Battle of the Brain winners. Would you like to say a few words?
Feel free to sing.
I'd like to thank my parents.
I also thanks my lovely friends. Thank you for all of you. Thank you. That's all. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations. And since they are the winner, they will be
They are
crowned.
now being crowned the winners this year, replacing the ambassadors from last year, but the ambassadors may be back.
Remember,
And-
Ambassador Curtis, they were chosen randomly. They did not have any preparation for this Battle of the Brains.
Absolutely. And we do want to thank L'Oreal. So actually their gift is a car shaped like a wonderful L'Oreal Indonesia gift basket.
Yes. And now, since they are the winners of this year, Ambassador, we'll give them a challenge. Their challenge is to pose in a very fun pose for the photographers. Think of a new fun pose. A fun pose. Yes. Or you can sing Despacito.
Is that fun?
There you have it. And
All
now,
right, let's have all the teams together for a fun pose. Coming up, CEOs, ambassadors, students.
please come up to the front of the stage and to take a picture together. To the students, ambassadors, CEOs, please come up front to the front of the stage to take a photograph with the winners of this year's CIFP Battle of the Brains. Yes, all participants.
We'll have you join them up front and there'll be a photo.
And again, please take a serious pose. The first pose should be a serious pose. Smile or say cheese or prunes for the camera.
Whoa, they're
There you
professionals.
have
Look
it.
at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Battle of the Brains participant of CIFP 2019.
Now, Sarah, can you come join us in the middle? We're going to do a selfie.
Yes.
We're going to break the internet and top that Academy Awards one. Here we go. I'm going to fall off the stage. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Ambassador, this will not be fair enough because we're going to have another selfie, but with everyone included. So everyone, please give your biggest smile or say prunes
Absolutely.
for Ambassador Curtis Chin's photo selfie.
Okay, you guys, how are we going to do this?
Okay, let's do it.
I'm going to be over here.
Yes.
All right.
Remember, everyone in the audience, smile. 1, 2, say prunes, prunes. Oh, there's another way. There you have it. Once again, please give a big
Hey, and
round
that
of applause.
concludes the Battle of the Brains. I want to thank, on behalf of all of us, our participants for joining us on stage. You were terrific. I have confidence in Indonesia's education system because it was really young people leading the way, right? So thank you all again, ambassadors, CEOs, students, and our audience participants. So this concludes this year's Battle of the Brains.
Thank you
And
very much.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Ambassador Curtis Chin, for co-hosting the annual Battle of the Brains. You may now return to your seats. Once again, congratulations, audience. You may now return to your seats for we will continue our closing session for today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that FPCI has held a nationwide letter writing competition that was open to Indonesian students, and we have asked them to write a letter to the major powers of the world. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to listen to what the youth of Indonesia has to say about the world we are currently living in today. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Heidira and Adila.
Dear leaders of the major powers, please accept our utmost respect and best wishes from Indonesia.
All of you are not called great powers for no reason. After all, there is only a handful of you in which every single one of you is special. United States, you are the world's only superpower. And don't worry, you'll remain a superpower, well, at least until the time I decide to settle down. China, you are rising so fast. It is an inspiration to both the developing and developed countries.
Russia, you have such a great history and heritage, no doubt with more to contribute to the world. Japan, a great friend to Asia. You are amazing and we love your food. Last but not least, Europe, despite Brexit, you are still okay. I want to emphasize that there is no major international agenda that can be achieved without your participation. Indeed, your bold action is what the world needs desperately right now. Through this letter, I therefore register my hope, my aspiration, my plea, really, for you to not only be content with being a major power, but also to be a compassionate power, a pioneering power, a responsible power, a power that makes a difference rather than exploits differences. And I hope that you, as major powers, will find the convergence of interests and greater common ground with one another.
I might have written this letter alone in my room, but I know for a fact that I'm not alone in this. There are hundreds of millions of youth, of people like me, who have the same thoughts, but no opportunity and no privilege to write to you. You see, this world that you govern belongs not only to you, but also to the rest of us and to me too. The future that you are trying to construct will contain me in it and will affect me. Therefore, I do not want to be another insignificant collateral in that picture. Yes, I do realize that you are not elected to your office by world citizens, but I'm sure you know that your responsibility extends well beyond your own voters, beyond your own borders.
Your policies have great impact to the rest of us. Please, take a stand on global issues. And not just any stand, but the right stand. Then, the world shall respect you, not because you are powerful, but because you are a solution provider.
And you know, talking about this, Spider-Man was right when he said that with great power comes great responsibility. And that responsibility is to heal the world in distress. In your hands lay the solutions to human rights violations, climate change, humanitarian disasters, civil wars, violent conflicts, poverty, inequality, and all the other problems of the world that we live in. So please, we beg you to do not fail us.
As governments, you indeed wield a great power, but we ordinary people can be powerful as well. Therefore, we want you to consider us. Let us build not a world of walls, but a world of wills.
Lastly, I sincerely hope that you will respond to this message. But still, even if you don't, please know that I will continue to pray that you will do the right thing, that you will make the responsible choices, not only for your own countries, but for this world that we all call home. Thank you. I'm Heidira.
I'm Adila.
Here's to a more peaceful world.
Let's cool down the hot piece.